5 things you should never ever do with your money as a man. You have money, whether you've made it in life, you are just trying to make it. Never ever do these 5 things. You will cry if you try. Number one, never neglect an emergency fund because you need to please a woman. Never do it. An emergency fund is that fund you kept that in case something happened, something came up, I will use it to sort it. I will use it to. Sometimes problem can't even announce itself before it came or before you will start seeing it in your face. Problem don't tell you, oh, I'm coming, oh, I will come so day. So if you have an emergency fund, it help you sort yourself out. And if you always have an emergency fund, you will see you will just be very comfortable. Nothing is pushing you around. You're just standing. Each time you have an issue, it's easy to solve. People might be asking, wondering, this guy, I think he has money. You think he's not doing something else? I think he have money he's keeping. Some men, when their wives are pregnant, they will say, okay, let's just spend the money. He will not at this time start saving an emergency money so that because anything can happen, the child might decide to come out before the due date. So if the child decide to come out, they will start running helter skelter. So always have an emergency money. It will always save you. Because if you use all your money, then when an emergency happens, you will notice that life can be difficult because anybody you go to collect or borrow money from at that time, they will always have one or two excuses to give you. And at the end of the day, you will be unhappy. You will feel you can't amount to anything. Most of the things you're doing, you start getting frustrated, start getting angry because you refuse to keep that emergency money. If you must make money, even if you are a salary earner, a business person, don't eat all your money at the same time. Even if it is 2%, 3% of the money, please try as much as possible to keep it. Then, number two, never lend money to your wife, your girlfriend, your friend, or even your family members. Why do I say so? Most times you lend your money to them, they are never ready to pay you back. You will still be an enemy to them because you're trying to get your money back. Any money you will give them, make sure is a money you know you're willing to forfeit. So when you ask them for it, you see them making faces, you see them making some statements, you just say, no problem. You don't ask again. Because you've made up your mind, even though they came to say, I want to borrow this money, I'm going to give you on Monday, next week, next year, by so time, you gave them that money. You've already made up your mind that that money, whether they pay it, they don't pay it, is not a problem. Because if you give them a money you know you can't forfeit, that relationship can end because of that money. You, instead of them praising you, oh, he helped me, he came through for me when I needed help the most, they will start seeing you as an evil person, as a person that is even supposed to dash them that money without asking them for it. You see, your help now start becoming hatred for you. It will ruin your genuine relationship. Money can ruin every relationship, especially if you borrow to someone, maybe a friend, a relative, your wife, your girlfriend. If you borrow it to them, they might not know the depth of the sacrifices you've made just for them to have that money and sort that problem or that need. All they see is he's not supposed to collect it back. Or you will hear them say, even the way he's going about it, he is he the first person to give me money or to give a relative or a wife money. Some wife will say, or is it not what their husbands usually, other women's husbands usually do for them? Why will you do it? Why will your own be different? It will be like you are the villain. They now they become the innocent. You that gave them your money. So sometimes the mouth they use to collect that money is never the mouth they will use whenever they want to repay the money. So it's best, if you know you can't forfeit that money, it's better you say no to them. It's better they say, oh, you're a wicked person. Better. But giving them that money and hoping they're going to pay you back, in fact, that relationship will be ruined. Then number three, do not buy anything to impress a woman. Do not buy anything to impress a woman or anyone. Anything you want to buy, let it be that you need it. You're not buying it because John bought it, Mark bought it, James bought it, his girlfriend, he's happy. There is a guy that he feel, okay, he was asking a lady out, she accepted, they got married. At the end of the day, the lady told him, I need a divorce. I'm not ready for this marriage anymore. He felt, okay, the person she's eyeing when they were even in marriage. This is why I said, when your woman is telling you, oh, this guy can do this, you cannot do it, this guy is better, dump her immediately. Don't wait till he gets this time before you start dumping her. This girl is always, the woman is always telling him of how good this guy is, of how intelligent, how handsome, how everybody likes the guy, always praising the guy right in front of him. So for him, he feel, if I'm like this guy, she's going to accept me. And you guys don't know that things don't work like that. Even if you try your best to be like that guy, she will still dump you because you're not yourself. If she refuses to accept you for you, there's nothing you do for her to accept you. Have this at the back of your mind. Once your wife, your girlfriend, your woman has started telling you of another man, praising him, singing his praise, and have never sang your praise, this is time to reevaluate that relationship. Tell her to go meet the man. Leave her alone. Your peace is more important than unnecessary competition. So during this time, this guy said, okay, since she's always talking about this guy, he started looking of, she started thinking of, okay, he wears this kind of clothes. He went out to get the clothes, even though he knows there is no need. This is not how he dress. He dresses well, very neat, fine, handsome guy. But for some reason, he needs to perform for his wife to accept him. The wife decided, even with everything he has done, I don't want again. She still left. He met a lawyer. A lawyer now told him, this woman is too pretty. Oh. She's too beautiful. This car you're riding, I think, is bringing you down. You need to upgrade your car. If she sees that you've upgraded it, or even more than the other guy's own, she will say, this guy is now Odogo. She will come back. Things are never done like that. You don't do things, you don't get things, buy things just to impress a woman. You're denting your own image. You're making her know that you can go over and beyond to keep her. And at the end of the day, she will hate you the more. She will resent you the more because you're not okay yourself. You're not putting yourself first, no matter what. So he got the car. After getting the car, he said, even at that time, he used his last saving to get that car. After getting the car, he drove to her place, her parents' place, to show her that, I've gotten another car. Can we still give it a try? The lady and her people started laughing and making jest of him. That no matter what you do, you cannot change from who you are. I will never accept you. This is the one that broke him the most. I have gotten the car, so why is she not accepting me? If they don't accept you from the beginning, they will never accept you. Make that peace. Accept that so you could live with it. So you be yourself. Rejection is not the end of the world. Sometimes God is preparing you for a greater thing. And he has seen that the woman in your life, if she's there, you will not achieve that greatness. If she decides to leave, please open the door very wide. Open the window. So immediately she fly out. Fly every of her things. Close your door. Make it very tight. and focus on your life. Most time, this is when you start achieving greatness. Things start happening, things start going well for you. Most times, this is because you did not chase her. You're not trying to impress her with any gift, with anything. She will feel she has betrayed herself and she has betrayed you. This is when the regret comes in because they've seen how successful you are. They've seen how you restrained yourself to come for them because you know your worth, you know yourself. So you're not ready to chase someone that is not ready to stay. You won't keep someone against her will. If she doesn't want you, you too, you will not want her. Then, number four, never spend the money you don't have. Babe, I told you I want that hair of 700,000, and that is the one that is raining. You don't have 100,000. If you remove 100,000, in fact, your money, your savings, you've emptied it. You need to impress her, or you need just her for her to stay, for her to have what others have. Must she have it? If a woman is not considerate of what you earn, what you have, she's a woman that has shown you she's not good enough for you. You can never keep that woman. If she's too demanding, oh, I want this, I want that, against what you earn, the things this thing is what you do, this thing is what you earn, and she will be telling you, I want this, I want that. If you can't provide, no problem, another person is going to provide. Dump her immediately. Don't ever go to borrow money when you know. Like a guy was telling me some time ago, he said, I make money, they pay me a lot of money. My woman insists I tell her how much I earn. I told her. So every month she is expecting I give her junk from that money I earn. In order to keep the marriage going, I decided to give her. I was giving her. But do you know that after giving her that money, she will still come to me to ask for money for her? If I tell her, oh, I've given you, take from the one I give you, she will be like, every man used to do it. If a woman used to compare you, even subtly, most time they will compare you, but they don't want you to know they are comparing you. They will, when you go out with them, you hear them say, this guy, the way I like the way he's romantic. I like the way he takes care of his woman. See his woman. See the way she dress. This is subtle, indirect comparison. This one pains because she's leaving you with you questioning yourself. You battling with your conscience. If this guy is too good to his woman, why am I not doing like him? This is what she wants. So you will feel like you're not just good enough. So when they make you feel like that, please don't disturb yourself because of her. Just quietly leave her alone. So during this time, she will always come, oh, this one. He kept on giving her. In fact, at the end of the day, he will end up borrowing money because he cannot sustain the home because she's always coming for the money, even when he has given her. Yes, she's working, but her money, she's always saving it. Don't marry an irresponsible woman that will never want to build with you. Because a woman that wants to build with you will even encourage you to save. She will bring out her money for the both of you to use. She will not tell you her money is her money. So you need to fund every of her lifestyle while you're struggling. She will never do it. But if you see a woman that doesn't want to build with you, it doesn't concern her. Whether you're entering a hole, whether you're coming out of that hole, it doesn't concern. All that concerns and matters to her is what she will get. And hers, she will find it difficult making any kind of sacrifices for you. If what you have can sustain you, manage it. If she can manage with you, fine and good. If she cannot manage with you, she should get out. Do not spend money you know you don't have. Don't because of her and go out and start borrowing money. Even when they pay you your little salary they pay you, you will now use it to pay debt. At the end of the day, what will remain is small. Before the month now end, you will still go back to still borrow another one. You're doing yourself. You will see yourself, you're living, and you will feel you're having BP. Don't finish yourself before your time. So don't do it. Then the fifth and the last one, never ignore your expenses. The way you take care of yourself is the way a woman will see you and value you. Do not ignore yourself. See, every money you make, you're supposed to get one thing for yourself. That, oh, this month I was able to get even this one hanky for myself. Most of you can provide for your women, but you cannot do even one thing for yourself. You cannot use good roll-on, good deodorant, good perf. Good. You don't just want to look good because you need to keep a woman and you need to please her. Who does that? So make sure you don't ignore your own expenses. Sometimes she will need something. Ask yourself, do you need anything? Let her need wait. Let most of the things she wants, let it wait. While you take care of your own. That is you putting yourself first before any other person, because you're the one making the money. If you don't mostly do things from that money you're making, you see yourself, it seems like you're frustrating yourself. You'll be frustrated. You'll always be angry. Even to that job that gives you that money, you'll be angry at it. You will feel it's not fulfilling your purpose or your need. That is because you're not making sacrifices enough for yourself. Don't ignore your own expenses. Don't ignore your own needs. Do things for yourself. Most times, the things you do for yourself keeps you going, makes you happy, make you enjoy that business or that job, because you're looking good, you're investing into yourself too. You invest in us, women, and you would neglect yourself. I don't know how you intend to be happy with that thing you're doing. It's not possible. So you see these 5 money mistakes. Don't make it. Which of these mistakes have you been making? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your thoughts what you think about this video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Please don't forget to share this video massively to many men out there. This video will help them a lot. Thank you.